Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Just Arnold and we are finally at the end of the season. It's been a long, amazing journey, but everything must come to an end. So we are finally in game week 38 of the Premium League, and these are my final Premium League predictions. So before I go through my predictions, remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and also be notified that next season I will also include La Liga predictions going forward, not just Premier League predictions, so it will be interesting. And while we'll be on this break, we'll also focus on other videos apart from football content, so make sure you stay glued and turn on your notification bell so you can be alerted for any new videos. Before I start, I just want to show you how the Premium League table is looking like. So this is how the Premium League table is looking like. We already know in the first spot, Man City are the champions of the Premium League yet again, and they have qualified for the Champions League, obviously. In second place, we have Arsenal, who have qualified for the Champions League in so many years. Finally, they're back. Then we have Manchester United that have qualified for the Champions League, and Newcastle have also qualified for the Champions League in so long, and it will be interesting to see how they'll perform in the Champions League next season. Then for the Europa League spot, we have Liverpool and Brighton that have been confirmed, and they have qualified for the Europa League spot. However, for the Conference League spot, Aston Villa and Tottenham are still competing for this spot, so only one of them can qualify. And this Sunday, they have to win for them to qualify. So if one of them wins and the other loses, it will be that team that will qualify for the conference spot. Then in between that, there's nothing that matters. Every team has already played their part and they're going to stay for another Premier League season. While at the bottom, 17th to 20th, there's still something to fight for. Or is it 17th to 19th? Because Southampton have already been confirmed that they're out of the Premier League. So we have Everton, Leicester City, and Leeds competing to stay. And I hope Everton actually stays. Anyway, so this is how the table looks. Let's get back to our predictions. So all games will be played on Sunday at the same time. And we all know that the last game week always has plenty of goals. So let's see how that turns out and who scores the most. And also tell me which match you are going to be watching in the comments below. So we have Arsenal versus Wolves. Arsenal have lost form in the recent games, and I see them to show some fight as they are playing a home game. While Wolves, on the other hand, have been Wolves. Not much improvement, but they're always staying on top of the Premier League. I'm backing Arsenal to win this. Arsenal 3, Wolves 0. Betting tip for this is Arsenal to win. Then we have Aston Villa versus Brighton. Aston Villa has been incredible after their new manager bounce, as well as Brighton. This will be a very tough match, as Brighton held a good 1-0 draw against Man City. I'm going to back this match with Aston Villa 1, Brighton 1. Betting tip for this is either teams to win, so either Aston Villa or Brighton to win. Then we have Brentford versus the champions of England, which is Man City. I don't see Brentford having any fight in this match. Brentford 0, Man City 4. Betting tip for this is Man City to win and handicap of 1.5. Then we have Chelsea versus Newcastle. Chelsea, as usual, has been in terrible form this season. I'm sure they are glad that the season has finally ended. Their fans deserve a rest from the bad results and performances. However, for Newcastle, they've been really good and they are on to the Champions League. And I am backing this game to end a draw. So Chelsea 0, Newcastle 0. Betting tip for this is under 3.5 goals. Then we have Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Both teams have nothing to fight for in this. They are just going to fight for their fans and to have a good ending to the season. But I see this game having goals, so I'm going to back Crystal Palace 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Betting tip for this is over 2.5 goals in this match. My other betting tip for this is the corners market over 8.5. Then we have Everton versus Bournemouth. Everton have to win this match. Everton has no room to flop in this match. They really have to win this match for them to stand and continue in the Premier League, and I am backing them and I'm supporting them and I hope that they win. So I'm giving Everton 2, Bournemouth 0. Betting tip for this is Everton to win. Then we have Leeds versus Tottenham. Both teams have got something to fight for. Leeds has to stay in the Premier League, while Tottenham is fighting for the conference spot. However, I'm going to back Tottenham to win this. I don't see Leeds having a lot of fight, but I'm sure they'll try to fight. Leeds 1, Tottenham 2. Betting tip for this is either teams to win, so either Leeds or Tottenham to win. Then we have Leicester City versus West Ham. Leicester City have amazing players, yet they have underperformed greatly, just like Chelsea, and are coming against West Ham. This will be an interesting match. Leicester 2, West Ham 3. Betting tip for this is West Ham. Let's go with goals. So betting tip for this is over 2.5 goals in this game. Then we have Manchester United versus Fulham. Manchester United embarrassing Chelsea with a 3-4-1 during the week, and I will see this game to be another good game for them to get more points and just to make a good ending to the season. Manchester United 3, Fulham 1. Betting tip for this is Manchester United to win and under 4.5 goals. Then we have Southampton, the relegated team, against Liverpool. I see Liverpool not to have any struggle. Liverpool 4, Southampton 0. Betting tip for this is Liverpool to win and over 1.5 goals. So these are my final predictions of the Premier League Game Week 38 of the season 2022 to 2023. Thank you for very much. Thank you very much for everybody who has followed me through the journey from Game Week 1, and we've seen this channel grow. So I'm sure as the new season comes about, we will grow even greater. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best in your bets. Good luck.